so I thought I'd do a fucking video that nobody else has done yet on YouTube, I don't think. We're gonna visually reassemble a friggin' Landeron 48. And just so you know, like, it's running right now, So, I didn't screw up. And if you really want to know, chronograph functions work. Aw, damn. Oh, let's do the reset. Yep, it's cool. So anyways, long story short, let's get to this reassembly because I've never seen anybody do it on YouTube. So yeah, I'm gonna take you step by step of what I did. This is the dirty, like I do this as a hobby. Like I'm not no friggin' pro, but like I got shit like this. 125 years old. I've done that. Yeah, that's nice. And I've done some handmade German stuff. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, that's not too bad. Yeah, I've done some 1908 Omega. I've done that all by myself. So yeah. Yeah, and then I can keep on going and going, but it's gonna get real boring. I've done that by myself and it runs. So my latest, finally got the guts to do this one all by myself. So yeah, there it is, Waltham Vanguard 23 joules. Hell yeah! Oh, gotta keep this thing active. But yeah, that's the pocket watch to get, boys. No doubt. If you want to get something real nice, you get this. No doubt, that's the Rolex in 1904. Don't care what anybody says. It's basically what it is. The Rolex of 1904. So anyways, back to this Landeron 48. This is a Nivada. This is a Nivada Compensamatic. I don't know if it's gonna... Yeah, there we go. Compensamatic. Yeah. This is a very, very scarce watch. This was made in, mid to late 1940s. It's Nevada with a Landeron 48. What else do I gotta say? It's not a Valjean one, that's for sure. But anyways, very very scarce watch, and I'll show you why. Anyways, this is the nasty right here. The nasty right here had to, I eventually took that out. Didn't have a proper gear puller, so I left it on, whatever. And these you can't pull out unless you got a special tool for that. These are called, I forget the name of that, but eccentrics. Yeah, this isn't a screw. This is called an eccentric. So couldn't take it out, left it in there. All right, next one. This is my main. This is under the mainspring plate. That's pretty nasty. I managed to get some of this off before I took this photo, which I shouldn't have done, but whatever. Anyways, it's nasty. As you can see, the mainspring barrel's nasty. The top to it's nasty. The main wind gear clutch thingy, whatever. I don't even know the proper name, but that's dirty as well. The arbor's dirty. Like, everything was just a nasty mess in this friggin' watch. So anyways, yeah, I did it all in steps. Step one, basically all the pusher hardware, winding stem and all that crap, and then chrono stuff over here, the chrono runners and the hammer, a bunch of weird springs, dial side stuff. That's the gear to go under the main spring plate. All right, here we go. This is disassembly. This isn't even cleaning yet. So yeah, it's just to show the nastiness. And then I think this is still some nasties. Yeah, some nasties. Yeah. All right. So this was really badly stained from the hammer being oiled constantly, and here's some pusher staining. So basically this is really badly stained, and I was pretty worried about that. But yeah, put it in the dip and it starts to disappear. It was wicked. I was loving it. Yeah, and it's spotless now. So There we go. Underside the plate, just spotless as well. And here's the power plant running gear stuff. It's all clean now, boys. Oh damn. Okay, and there's the chrono pushers, runners, etc. Case and all that. All right, and then now that everything's cleaned and freaking shit, I put it away. All right, time to reassemble. Here we go. All those nice fucking clean shit. All right, let's put all that back together. All right, got it seated. And you got to make sure this is all lined up with the thingamabob. If you're a watchmaker, you'll know what that means. The thingamabob. So, anyways, and then there's like the mainspring barrel, and then there's the ratchet gear. And you got to stuff that. And that and this all under the mainspring plate. So you got to be careful. And yeah, another thing, make sure these are in line, because I forgot about that. But you can still stick the face on even though those are mount line. But yeah, I had to do that after. So anyways, yeah, I had to stuff all that under here we go. It's all lined up. Don't forget to oil that shit. Top and bottom. I should have said that before, but yeah, oil that shit. And then there's the mainspring top on there. Gotta get that fucking done. So where am I now? Oh, there's the pointer. All right, okay, we're assembled. Mainspring plates assembled, looking pretty clean. All right, cool. So don't break this. I've seen somebody on YouTube break that, and that's it, and that's an eccentric screw too. So I don't know how to take that shit out. That's why I never took it out. But throughout the whole cleaning process, I never broke that, thank God. So anyways, dial side shit, Oh, we got the dial on there. Nivada Compensamatic 17 rubies, whatever. Who cares? Anyways, that's the original dial. Yeah, very, very scarce watch, especially Landeron 48 Nivada. Like, oof. Anyways, that step's done. Here we go again. All right, last picture before assembly. Here we go. So here we go. We got the chronograph runners in place. We got this spring screwed into place to keep tension on that. That keeps this from going up, wobbling up and down. So that has to be there at all times. What else do we do during this step? Oh yeah, the slide gear spring. There it is. And I made sure I had to rebend that so I can get the proper tension for this thing to go up and down properly during chronograph setting and blah, blah, blah. Anyways, where's the pointer? There we go. What else? Oh, I guess that's just top side view of what I did. Here we go. After testing, mainspring, it was everything basically in line. I was testing it out very lightly and everything was in line. I put back in the escapement first, and then second, balance, third, screw that down in place. This is the minute runner, friggin' indexer, whatever you want to call it. Oh yeah, I already said that. Oh yeah, and the chronograph hammer's in place in the stop position. But yeah, you gotta check this friggin'. This is a gold-plated friggin' balance. Like, in a Nivada. On a Landeron 48, mind you. So yeah, this is a very special. I've seen so many of these L48s on friggin' eBay. It makes me sick. So and just to have one that's like gold-plated balance. Like look at all those timing screws. Have you ever seen an L48 with that many timing screws? Nope, neither have I. So yeah, very special piece. Very special piece indeed. Here it is, cased. Chronographs pushers in place, fly back return spring thingy put back in place. Everything's in there and it's in place. No power applied. Gotta look at that balance again. Yeah, gold plated balance. So weird in the L48, but anyways, there we go. Power applied. Boom, working. Like, there we go. Landeron 48 working. And I'm aligning I'm aligning all these face so when this hits the 12, this properly goes over. So that's what I was doing there. Chronograph function's working, you know, oh yeah, here we go. And yeah, everything's working. Obviously, you can see the hearts and the chronograph runners. So shit's running. That's the coupling cam, you know, that's in the off position or start position. That's still intact. And motion being in the balance. Once again, look at all those timing screws in that L48, boys. Oh man, gold plated. Can't believe that shit. Can't believe it. But anyways, yeah, I had to get a mainspring from France. And yeah, before pictures, but whatever. Like, pretty sad looking. There we go. So that's how you put back together a Landeron 48 backyard mechanic style, boys. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to be posting it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.